I'm James Beal, I head up Renewables East. We were asked along to give several presentations as the Renewable Energy Agency. We've kind of got our finger on the pulse of what's happening in renewable energy, and from my point of view I want to encourage Suffolk and people of Suffolk to take some strong steps forward to achieving more renewable energy as they go forward.
So when you say Renewable Energy Agency, what does that actually mean doing?
That means essentially we preach a message which is lean, mean and green. Let's be lean, let's use less energy. Let's be mean, let's use it efficiently. And let's be green, let's increasingly use the energy we need to come from renewable energy.
What's that funded by then?
We're funded by EDA mainly, the development agency. This year we're investing about £1.2 million across the east of England and also into East Midlands, instigating renewable energy and the economic benefit of it, mainly in offshore renewables, so that's wind, wave and tidal, in bioenergy, so that's road transport fuels, anaerobic digestion, thermal conversion, and also it's encouraging what we call mass market renewables. You know, it's embedding more renewable energy into your site developments.
So I've asked most of the other members of the board for the energy debate how they would spend the entire UK budget for energy in 1 year.
Well, that's a complicated question because it's not clear what the budget is, but you do have to see that the government set up the Energy Technology Institute. They just announced the other week that that's £1 billion of research money that will be going through University of Loughborough, and I think it's partly for industry to decide where that money should best be invested, but it's also for us.
How would you personally invest it, should you have the opportunity?
Well, unfortunately we don't, but I think it's a range of technologies. You know, energy efficiency is perhaps the greatest oversight that we've seen in investment in encouraging people to be more energy efficient. But also we've totally overlooked fuel poverty in recent years because energy prices have come down. We need to tackle that. But I'd go back to lean, mean and green. Let's use less energy, let's make sure we use energy efficiently, and let's see more renewables.
So would you agree with John Gummer on the nuclear option?
It's not really my place to talk about nuclear. I think there's a range of technologies that come forward. I'm focused on making sure we meet our targets on renewables.
Great. Have you enjoyed the conference today?
It's been interesting, but you know, there's plenty of conferences on these sort of issues. I think the challenge for the partners is to see what they do on the back of this.
So what would you like to see achieved by the conference?
I think there's a long game and there's a short game. I think it's up to the individuals to take away what they've learnt today to inspire others, but the long game is we need to embed this into policy. We need to see Suffolk leading the way. We want to be an example for the region, for the UK, for Europe, for the rest of the world, because you know what, if we can't afford to take on these challenges, we're not going to see anyone else do it.
Great, thanks very much.